Starting at forward, number 54, Sandro Mavericks. 6'8", at forward, number 40, Harrison Barnes. 6'6", starting at guard, number 5, Stephon Castle. 6 foot even. At guard, number 3, Chris Paul. 7'3", at center, number 1, Victor Wembanyama.
It's a very special day on the calendar, Noche Latina, commemorating the NBA's connection to Latin heritage and culture. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for him.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
And now Dallas' starting group. Washington and Lively down low. Then it's Hardy, then it's Thompson, and it's Grimes in at the 2-guard spot. And for the Spurs, Paul and Castle comprise the backcourt. Then it's Victor Wembanyama, then there's Barnes, and it's Mamukelashvili in at the 4. Well, Grant, these two teams just faced off. It's the second game of this mini-series.
Yeah, I mean, we first saw a lot of these back in the 21-22 season, and they were added in a way to reduce travel. You know, I like them. They give you a playoff feel with the game-to-game adjustments that I love.
Washington outside. Here's Hardy. He's guarded by Paul. The 3 from Thompson knocks down the triple.
Such a silky, smooth stroke from deep. Thompson, excellent accuracy.
Outside Paul. Wembanyama screen. And Paul gets it to go.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Lively. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Grimes, the pass to Hardy. The 3 is up. Barnes with the rebound. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
And the win was there for them, but they just let it get away. Just couldn't make enough plays late.
And, you know, those are the kind of games that sting and that bad taste lingers. Knowing you were in it, but not coming through down the stretch, those are hard to get over sometimes.
Now here's Thompson. He played a great game against San Antonio. Lively finds Washington. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hardy. Offline from the high post. Barnes against Thompson. Wembanyama down low. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
And he drops the first.
And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Pass to Grimes. Barnes against Thompson. Lively passes to Hardy. Fires fires in the triple.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Hardy's gone 1 for 2 from deep. Paul looking it over. Here's Mamukelashvili. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Mamukelashvili. He's guarded by Washington. And out of bounds, Dallas will have it. And here now are the teams that have made a difference with their defense in the past 10 games. Number 1, the Spurs.
Well, over these last few games, they've been putting excellent pressure on the ball handlers and then turning those forced errors into easy points.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to give them a breather and talk things over. You know, they beat the Spurs during their last encounter in San Antonio.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena. And they proved it that game.
An opponent field goal shooting, and their ranking in lowest opponent scoring is second in the league. Their defense is more than an asset. It's a weapon.
And they are number 1 in rebounding for a reason. They pound the glass with aggression, and they attack the boards with a fearlessness. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Grimes. Here's Hardy. He's guarded by Paul. Screen by Lively. 5 on the clock. To 3, Hardy. And another shot. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. To the middle. Here's Mamukelashvili. Washington grabs the miss.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Thompson against Barnes. The 3 from Washington. Rebound by San Antonio. Here's Wembanyama. Coming off a 16-point game against Dallas.
Relentless on the glass. Boards are largely about how much you want it.
Here's Mamukelashvili. They lead by 1. No coverage that time.
And good to see Castle capitalizing from the mid-range. He knows he needs to keep hitting these shots.
Washington outside. That one's good. This game is all even.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Pass to Castle. And here's Wembanyama. Barnes with it, defended by Thompson. Here's Mamukelashvili. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
Boy, they're on fire right now. Cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
Washington outside. The 3 from Thompson. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Love the response from Thompson there. You knew it was going to be about payback for him.
Pass to Castle. Back to Paul. Now Wembanyama, covered by Lively. Here's Castle. Shot is good, off the back rim and in. Castle's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And with this kind of vision, we could see the assist numbers go sky high for Wembanyama.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Dance Care. Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen and you show us your best move. Let's go. You're off beat. Keep it going. You have the camera on you.
He's checked in for San Antonio. And Dallas with a change here too. Marshall's checked in. And so it's Dallas with it, trailing by 2. Thompson outside. There's a screen. Down low. Pass to Marshall. Up top, Thompson. 6 to shoot. The 3 from Washington. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Now here's Paul. Here's Mamukelashvili. Barnes feeling it out a bit. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Thompson outside. Pass to Lively. Here's Hardy. He's guarded by Paul. Washington, a screen on Paul. The 3-ball. This shot by Hardy, no good.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Paul passes to Barnes. Shoots over Lively. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
Can't allow Barnes that kind of good position in the post because once he has it, it's dinner time.
Thompson outside. Pass to Lively. And here's Washington. This one for 3. They get it back. Lively passes to Thompson. Again, the miss by Dallas. Spurs lead by 4. Outside Wembanyama. Now here's Paul. Back to Wembanyama. And here's Paul. Washington grabs the miss. Thompson outside. Washington outside. Back to Thompson. Screen by Lively. On the wing, Thompson. He's guarded by Barnes. Here's Lively. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Rim running, shot blocking, rebounding, Lively, elite in all 3 categories.
At the line for 2.
knocks down the first one. A different look for San Antonio. Collins, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Branham comes in for Mamu Kelishvili. And it's Trey Jones in for Chris Paul. Prosper's checked in for the Mavericks. Exum comes in for Hardy. And he can't hit the second.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
Here in March, things are heating up. Let's check out the teams in the West. You look at Dallas. They have looked in control all season long. Aren't showing any signs of taking their foot off the gas anytime soon. And checking out the Spurs, 3 spots down.
Checking out Dallas, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
Now here's Collins. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Collins a screen. Here's Branham. Yes, on the jumper. And the Spurs lead by 5.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Exum. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. And it's Jones with the ball for the Spurs. Pass to Collins. Here's Champagny.
Mavericks.
Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Klay Thompson.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
And he makes the first. Sissoko, he's checked in for San Antonio. Castle comes in for Branham. Kleba, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Grimes comes in for Prosper. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Mavericks trail by 5. Here's Grimes. He's coming off a 13-point game against San Antonio. Exum gets the bucket.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
1:14 left in the first. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Branham's checked in for Sissoko. And Dallas also making a switch. Morris is checked in. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Mavericks are making moves to surround Luka and Kyrie with talent. Now they've given up a lot of draft picks, but that's what you do when you have superstars in their prime. With their beefed-up roster, Coach Jason Kidd says, we are deep. This is the first time the Mavs have been deep in a very long time. Brian?
I haven't been able to hear that in a while. They've got some players now, Allie.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Now here's Exum.
San Antonio foul. Trey Jones.
Dallas shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Second team foul. At the line for the Mavericks, Daniel Gafford. 2 shots.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. Kleba, he's checked in for Dallas. Both free throws good from Gafford. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. Now Jones. He's scoreless. Pass to Castle. 17 seconds left to play in the first. Yep, that one's good.
Staying strong inside. Castle got touched up there, but it didn't throw him off.
Exum outside. And here's Gafford. Collins defending. Fades and shoots. Tie game in San Antonio. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. Some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face him. Trey Jones is out there with Castle. Then there's Zach Collins, and it's Branham in at the 3 slot. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Here's Grimes. From downtown, offensive rebound. Gafford. They shoot again, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Gafford, no good on that free throw. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
Exum outside. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
Well, the Spurs shooting has been unreal. 64% from the floor. Up top, Collins. Pass to Castle. Clock at 6. It's tipped. Here's Grimes, defended by Jones. And here's Exum. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played to the paint. And the dunk by Gafford.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Now here's Jones. No made baskets yet. Collins passes to Branham. Back to Collins. Here's Castle. Goes up at the stripe. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
Comfortable with the ball in his hands, the rookie Castle just goes to work on them with the dribble move.
Exum outside. Pass to Grimes. Here's Marshall. He had 10 points in the win against the Spurs in San Antonio.
Boy, he was piling up those assists in that one. I mean, every pass seemed to be on time and on target.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Jones with the ball. Exum picks him up. Here's Champagny. Mavericks with the rebound. Gafford's got his 5th rebound in this one. The Mavericks lead by 3. Marshall passes to Gafford. Here's Grimes, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Fades. No good, a bit long that time. The Spurs have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Outside Jones. Pass to Branham. And there are the Spurs with another bucket. Dallas has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
The hardwood now. Get out of your seats, Spurs fans. Make some noise for your Spurs Hype Squad.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Prosper comes in for Kleba. And it's Klay Thompson in for Grimes. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And here's Thompson for 3. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Exum with it. Pass to Marshall. Fires for 3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. The Spurs have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Here's Mamukelashvili. Outside Wembanyama. Here's Champagnie. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Branham. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Thompson, a screen on Jones. Lively passes to Marshall. Here's Prosper. Here's Exum. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Exum's got 5 now.
The defense tightens up, so he adjusts. Nice play.
To the wing, right side. Outside Jones. Wembanyama, high post. Pass to Branham. Wembanyama screen. Goes up from the top of the key. Out to the right wing. Now here's Jones. Spurs need to get one up here. Mamukelashvili off target from three-point range.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Pass to Lively. Here's Prosper. Thompson scanning the floor. And there's a pick. Play drives. Out of bounds. It'll be Spurs ball. And let's check out the 2K leaderboard and see which players have been leading in blocks since the All-Star break. Victor Wembanyama, number 1.
Tough to take the ball inside against him. His focus right now is at another level.
For San Antonio, Barnes comes in for Branham, and it's Paul in for Jones. Washington's checked in for Dallas. Hardy comes in for Exum. Pass to Champagny. Oh, ripped away. Here we go. Here's Washington, and it's rejected. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. Just a superb read on defense to come up with a block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send him back.
Castle's checked in for Champagny. Grimes, he's checked in for Dallas. Here's Hardy. A 20-point game for him in the win against the Spurs in San Antonio.
Also, his ability to push the action and get to the line made a huge difference. The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
The Mavericks lead by 4. Washington right side. Out to Thompson. Back to Washington. To the middle. Shot clock at 6. Good D by Wembanyama.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Back to Paul. Thompson against Barnes. They set the pick. Outside Wembanyama. They get back on track. And the rebound goes to Dallas. They've got the Rockets ahead of them next in Houston. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on. Thompson, a screen on Paul. Washington outside. To the left side wing. Lively passes to Grimes. For 3, Hardy. Barnes with the rebound. Spurs trail by 4. Pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama hammers it down.
I'm always worried about Victor's head hitting the rim.
Dallas has got 7 of their 16 3-point attempts to go in. Here's Grimes. And here's Lively, making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. And here's Washington from deep. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
He struggles shooting the rock, yet they're still winning. It's a good thing his teammates have played well.
It's Barnes on the wing. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Dallas.
And let's not forget about the assist. His playmaking was critical for this team.
Hardy, the pass to Thompson. Here's Hardy. He's guarded by Paul. Thompson against Barnes. Now here's Thompson. He's covered closely. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done from about 16. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Barnes has got 4 points this quarter. Hardy, the pass to Washington. Here's Hardy. Back to Washington. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Savvy play that time on the part of Washington, got his man in an awkward position, and then drew the foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
P.J. Washington taking 2 shots.
That one falls for Washington.
A dependable stretch for Washington is also somebody who continues to look to improve every year in the league.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Spurs have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter.
I just love the ball movement.
Mavericks trail by 4. Hardy, pass to Washington. Here's Hardy. He's guarded by Paul. Back to Thompson. Shoots over Barnes. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Thompson's got 11.
Hey, from a technical, mechanical standpoint, Klay Thompson has one of the purest jump shots you'll ever see.
Barnes against Thompson. Fires it from 18. Washington grabs the miss.
Got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
The shot by Hardy, no good. It'll count. The shot misses, and we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. San Antonio on top, up 2. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Hey everybody, psst, I got a secret. We're approaching the playoffs, and we are starting the show with a breakdown of the Western Conference standings.
When I look at the Mavericks, they're right where they want to be, and they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of getting everything in place for the title run. These guys will be tough to beat in a 7-game series.
Moving on, the Mavs find themselves in a battle. Close matchup so far.
As the half went on, you could see they were forcing shots, rushing things. You have to stay patient.
And be unpredictable. Threaten the defense from all 3 levels.
Thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
If you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And you know, Klay Thompson has been really making it happen, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And so Paul will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. The lead is 2. Taking a look at the Mavericks. Thompson, the small forward. Washington holding down the 4. Then it's Hardy. Then there's Derek Lively. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. Wembanyama, the pass to Paul. Back to Wembanyama. Excellent D there from Lively.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Here's Washington, and Washington powers it through.
Boy, we're going to see lots of those. Washington can really get up. Got a little mean streak in him, too, which I like.
Pass to Mamukelashvili. Back to Paul. Wembanyama, high post. Wembanyama throws it down. And he's now got the double-double.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Now it's time to make some noise for your Spurs squad. Attention fans, now on the court is your squad. Get loud and let them hear it. It's T-shirt time, fans. Put your hands in the air and make some noise. One could be coming your way.
These guys gets to the line, you can chalk up the points. Here are your top free throw shooters over the past month. Chris Paul, 4th, and of course Zach Collins.
Both of these guys have been locked in at the foul line. There's been nothing the fans can do to distract them from hitting their shots.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. This shot by Hardy, no good.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Here's Castle. Give him 8. Hits a three-pointer. And now a 5-point Spurs lead.
You're upgrading the three-point shot. It's big for Castle as he continues to develop.
Thompson, a screen on Paul. Here's Hardy. He's guarded by Paul. Thompson outside. 5 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Rebound San Antonio. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Outside Paul. Pass to Barnes. Here's Mamukelashvili from behind the arc. Hardy grabs the board. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Well, we know Thompson always wired to score, but right now, it even seems to be coming easier for him.
Here's Mamukelashvili. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Wembanyama, pass to Barnes. An easy 2 on the layup. Barnes has got 8.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Thompson, a screen on Paul. Down low. Oh, Klay Thompson with the bounce. Get up, Klay.
You expect this from an elite scorer like Thompson. Let's just hope he can maintain this rhythm.
Ball passes to Wembanyama. It's good. Wembanyama's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Pass to Grimes. Here's the pick. Now here's Thompson. Off target from outside. It's Barnes on the wing. Defended by Thompson. And it's good for 2. And it's a 6-point San Antonio lead.
Yep, Barnes so effective at using his ball handling to get around the defense. Crafty at getting to his spot.
Thompson passes to Grimes. Washington with the ball. Pass to Hardy. Dallas needs to get off a shot. The three from Washington. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Driving inside. Castle misses. Mavericks trail by 6. It's Thompson, high post. 16 points for him. Here's Hardy. He's guarded by Paul. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
The three from Washington. On target from range. Washington's got 9 points.
Well, he's a stretch forward now with a dangerous outside shot. Washington loves letting that one fly from there.
Wembanyama finds Paul. Outside Barnes. There's a screen. Inside. Here's Mamukelashvili. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. San Antonio shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
Sandro Mamukelashvili, shooting 2.
No good on that one. A different look for San Antonio. Collins, he's checked in for Wembanyama, and it's Jones in for Paul. Marshall, he's checked in for Dallas. Exum comes in for Hardy. Good on the second one. Mavericks trail by 6. Pass to Washington. Now here's Exum, defended by Jones. Lively with a screen on Jones. Exum. And the Mavericks, another 3!
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Spurs lead by 3. On the wing, Jones. He's guarded by Exum. Pass to Collins. Six on the shot clock. Collins a screen. Jones from outside. Buries it from 3. Jones has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Exum. Give him 8. Back to Marshall. Pass to Lively. Rebound by San Antonio.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Here's Castle. 11 points in the game. Collins a screen. Elbow shot. And Grimes pulls it down.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Marshall passes to Washington. Now here's Exum, defended by Jones. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Gafford, he's checked in for Dallas. Prosper comes in for Grimes. Fires the 3. No luck on that one. Mavericks trail by 6. Marshall inside. Pass to Exum. Here's Prosper. Now Exum. Over Jones. Again, the miss by Dallas.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Champagnie, the pass to Jones. Here's Branham. Rebounded by Prosper.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Pass to Exum. Now here's Gafford. He's guarded closely. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gafford's got 10 points.
They have not attempted as many threes here in the second half, which I'm scratching my head about. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
Collins outside. Over Gafford. And Gafford with the block. And he stays with it. Here's Jones. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Pass to Exum. Here's Prosper. 56 seconds left in the third quarter. Off with the layup. San Antonio leading by 4. Here's Jones. Count it. Jones has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Pass to Prosper from outside the arc. Collins with the rebound. And Barnes has got the ball here for San Antonio. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Outside Jones. To the inside. And there's Collins on the assist from Jones.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Now Washington. Gafford with a screen on Barnes. The 3 from Washington. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's San Antonio up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Trey Jones, and it's Champagnie at the 3, the small forward. That's the San Antonio 5. Pass to Gafford. Morris outside. Exum with it, defended by Jones. The 3 is up. Exum gets the bucket.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Spurs lead by 5. Jones feels it out. Here's Champagnie. Here's Branham. On the wing, Jones. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Now here's Exum. Pass to Marshall. And here's Gafford. Shot from the top of the key. And it's blocked by Collins. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And the Spurs making a change here. Wesley's checked in.
Number 14, Blake Wesley.
San Antonio has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. There's the steal, and up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
you know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Mavericks trail by 3. Pass to Marshall. They set a pick. Again, Dallas.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Wesley. Here's Sissoko, guarded by Morris. Here's Sissoko. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Pass to Morris. Exum with it. Now here's Morris. Now Gafford, defended by Jones, to take the lead. And Gafford gets it to go on the assist from Morris. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Branham comes in for Wesley. Kleba, he's checked in for Dallas. Thompson comes in for Prosper. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. Coach telling their team, this is a tight one. We need full effort defensively, 1 or 2 stops, and we will win this game. A coach preaching defense, a familiar tune.
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's Branham. To win the cold spell. And Gafford with the block. Jones' shot is good. Just about 3 minutes through the 4th and final quarter here. Now here's Exum, defended by Jones. Thompson outside. From outside, off the mark.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
And out of bounds, Dallas will have it.
Mavericks ball.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
You can almost feel the mindset he has. I mean, when the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
Here's Exum. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Here's Thompson. Rebound by San Antonio. Champagne's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's Jones. Tight defense on him. Pass to Champagne. And here's Collins. The 3-ball. Offensive rebound. Jacks up a 3. Nails it from 3.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Exum outside. Thompson outside. Lots of room. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Jones, the pass to Branham. Pass to Wembanyama. Shoots over Kleba. The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
Exum, right side. Here's Marshall. Up top, Thompson. That doesn't go either for Thompson. Here's Champagnie, defended by Thompson. Back to Wembanyama. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Marshall. Pass to Exum. And here is Thompson, defended by Jones. Now here's Wembanyama. Here's Branham. Back to Wembanyama. Now here's Jones. He's guarded by Exum. Shot clock at 5. Takes the 3. And Jones, good for 3. Jones has got 10 points in just the second half.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
Exum passes to Kleba. There's the screen by Marshall. Gafford with the ball. Collins defending. Pass to Kleba. Here's Marshall. And here's Gafford. Now here's Thompson. Puts up a 3. Clay fires back with a 3 to answer.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his second triple of the half, his 5th overall.
Wembanyama up top. He's checked by Kleba. Wembanyama against Kleba. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Now here's Exum, defended by Jones. Pass to Kleba. Thompson outside. Here's Exum. Gafford with a screen on Jones. Exum. Out to Kleba. Fires for 3. Exum gets the bucket. Exum's got 8 here in this quarter.
They could have used more of those kind of rebounds earlier. It's hurt their cause.
They've been out-hustled. At this point, hard to see them recovering from that.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now.
All right, fans, it's dance time. Get ready to dance like everyone is going to. Next dancer. Let's go!
San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Mamukelashvili's checked in for Collins. Harrison Barnes comes in for Champagnie. Castle's checked in for Branham. And it's Paul in for Jones. A big group substitution here for Dallas. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Washington comes in for Kleba. Grimes, he's checked in for Marshall. And it's Hardy in for Exum. Paul passes to Mamukelashvili. Over to the wing. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Mamukelashvili. He's guarded by Washington. Shot is good by Mamukelashvili.
from Victor Wembanyama.
Here's Hardy. To the right side. Lively with a screen on Paul. To the middle. And a slam dunk by Lively.
You can tell Lively knows his position well, knows how to be efficient as the roll man.
Pass to Barnes.
2 minutes remaining.
Wembanyama, screen on Thompson. 3 from Barnes. That's off. 5 for 8 from the floor. The Mavericks trailing. And he lobs it up. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Down low. It's tipped. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Hardy. He's guarded by Paul. Thompson against Barnes. Thompson passes to Hardy. Washington outside. 6 to shoot. To tie it up. Grimes' shot is off. San Antonio leading by 3. Inside. Here's Wembanyama. Washington grabs the miss. Dallas has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Here's Hardy. He's guarded by Paul. Lively with a screen on Paul. Unloads from 13. This shot by Hardy, no good. Thompson right side. And he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
This play could decide the game.
Can't afford any mistakes here, B.A.
Outside Paul. Pass to Wembanyama. Fader on the way. It's rebounded by Dallas. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Either way, they got to score today.
The unselfishness of this team.
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
For 3, Hardy. No good from 3-point range. And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? He knows if he misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws, are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances.
On the court is your X-Squad. Who wants a green t-shirt? You know what to do. Make some noise!
Ticks left in the fourth quarter, and they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Chris Paul. Shooting two.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
All but over now. Those free throws help seal the deal.
Timeout called, the Mavericks. 5 ticks left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what do you think?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
From deep. He can't get it to go. And so it's San Antonio with the W. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.